Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hello, my name is Erica. I'm a homeschooling homemaking mama of 5. So I'm unloading some dishes that my son had washed the night before because the dishwasher was running and he had made my mother-in-law these like little sugary like churro type things. So he made sure to wash up after himself. But I went ahead and put all these dishes away. And then I think I'm gonna unload and reload the dishwasher. Again, that's something my kids normally do throughout the week. On the weekends, I find myself doing it just because they're usually gone or, they're into something or helping my husband or whatnot. So that's what I did here. I'm trying to think what day of the week this was, but honestly, my mind is just not on track today. So the concept of making sure that your dishes don't have anything super stuck on them or that you can't pile things on top of each other is yet to be put into play in my dishwasher. So I find myself a lot of times having to put stuff back in there, but that's okay. We all learn as we go along. I'm just kind of putting the fruit in the bowl, cleaning up the counter, that type of stuff. I had got a package from Amazon, and of course, as an Erica fashion, instead of putting it up as I took everything out, I just left it on the counter. But that's okay. I got to it. So this was on a Saturday, I believe. I think Joe had baseball practice. That sounds about right. Yep, Joe had baseball practice. This was on a Saturday. So this is pine sol that I'm getting ready to spray on my counter, and then just wipe it off. So I would eventually like to replace these countertops with like butcher block or something. This was just like a DIY project that someone had done, the previous owners had done before we lived here. It's okay. The problem with it is, as y'all can see, is the tiles. I call them the butt cracks of the island, and stuff gets stuck in it. It's really hard to kind of keep clean. As much as I like, the color black in just about anything, furniture, cars, my clothes, and all that, it's just, it's a classic color. You can't go wrong with it. I don't like it for my countertop because it shows absolutely everything. Water spots, just dust and all that other stuff. And really, if you think about it, I guess those things shouldn't be on the countertop regardless, but you could see anything. My countertop wasn't too bad compared to how I had been letting it get. But again, this is thanks to my children because they do really well to keep the house clean during the week while I'm gone at work. So all the stuff that's left there is just things that either I had to go through or I put back up there when I came in from work. So I got to be better about that, make a more conscious effort. So there wasn't too much that really needed to be done in here, just a general wipe down. I know you guys have probably seen in multiple videos that chair right there in the corner that has papers and stuff in it. That is completed homeschool work. I like to keep it out there until the kids get back their yearly test results, so I know not to have to put a portfolio together. It's just something I do. We recycle it, we don't really have recycling around here, but I keep it until I know that they have, made sure they've done everything for the year as far as meeting requirements go for testing and stuff. Oh, look at these cute little earrings I got on Amazon. My husband says they're hummingbird wings, but they're butterfly wings. He does not care for butterflies or moths or anything like that, any winged insect creatures. He says that they're gross, but I think he's scared. But that's okay. All right, so my bed, as you can see, ended up having clothes dumped all over it. I don't know why I dumped the clothes on here. I did really well this week. I washed a load of clothes and folded them and put them away all at once. This load of clothes. I don't know what was going on here. I guess I must have been looking for something, but y'all get to see the whole bed transformed. I had ordered some shoes. Trixie had chewed up the belt on my Harley Davidson boots, which I was pretty irritated about. I've had them for 10 plus years though, and they were just about kaput anyway. So, as much as that sucked, and she shouldn't have done it was not too terrible of a loss, I guess. So, I ordered some boots off of Amazon. They were pretty cute. Definitely not Harley Davidsons, but they will do. They remind me of like pirate boots or something, but they go pretty well with most of my outfits that I can wear. So they can go with a cute dress, or they can go with some nice jeans. But I'm slowly starting to get back into dressing up, and I'm having a lot of fun with getting ready for work and doing all the girly stuff. So I've really got to be thinking about what to do in my bathroom. It's starting to get cluttered again. I guess I need to start with just putting everything up where it belongs, and then maybe pulling stuff out again and starting to declutter. Those drawers you guys have seen in my bathroom before. Obviously, we are not on the bathroom shot. I'm just thinking about it. I don't even know if I really cleaned my bathroom in this video. I do get some laundry done, because what cleaning video would be complete without laundry? As y'all can see, I'm just putting my bed back together. This was actually kind of late in the evening. Not too late, but late enough that it almost didn't make any sense to put it. So I'm not even going to fib. I made the bed just for the sake of the video, y'all. I don't know if that's something you're supposed to mention or not in a video, but you guys, that's how I am. So I'm just going to say whatever's on my mind. So I think Joe is wanting to say hello to y'all.
Hello.
Joe just woke up. I'm doing this voiceover early in the morning and on one of my days off. I guess this would be a Tuesday, so anyway, so y'all see here I'm putting the bed back together, and then I folded Joe's clothes, put them in a laundry basket, and of course I went and immediately put all the clothes up. They're not sitting in that basket by his door waiting to be picked up, and we're definitely not going to sift through them as he gets dressed. He'll be able to for sure go look in his drawer and pull out his clothes, because they'll be neatly put away. So that is something I need to get to as well. I need to start focusing on my bathroom and Joe's room again. Joe's room does pretty well for a 6-year-old, but there's some stuff in there that I do need to go in and kind of go through and put back up, but it's definitely not like it was before, y'all. So I'm having some issues with my voiceover matching up with the speed of my video as I'm playing back and listening to this to, of course, with the editing process. I'm noticing it's not matching up. So I do apologize if this video ends up like my voiceover doesn't match up with what's going on. I'm sure you guys can figure it out though, watching everything here. So Erica's ADHD moment, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't put a bag in this garbage can. Don't know why. I think I just assumed that everything that would be in here wouldn't really need a bag. I don't know why. It's trash. Trash goes in a bag. So when the can got full, I had to holler at my husband to come help me put this in a bag. So I was joking with him. I said, I'm going to walk off and not put a bag in here and put the lid off, because that's just what I do. And my husband's like, yeah, well, that's probably what's going to happen. But I did. I got a bag, y'all. I went and put it in here. So the laundry room, it needed like a good sweeping and stuff, just kind of put back into its place. I need to go through these cabinets as well too. As y'all see here in a minute, I just start shoving stuff up here in the cabinet. And this was one of those moments that as I was shoving it in there, I'm like, I probably shouldn't shove this in there. And I keep continuing to shove it in the cabinet, then just shut the door, because that's just me. That doesn't mean it's okay. I really should just take the time. But sometimes I just don't. A lot of times I just don't. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is like the purgatory of my junk. Stuff I know I need, but I don't really quite know what to do with. I have one of those little steam cleaner things that I'm pretty sure is broken, but I just haven't had the time to take it down and make sure that it was broken before I throw it away. That was one of those gadgets that I thought was going to be fantastic, and then I used it like maybe 6 times. So Yeah, this is all the stuff for our little like blow up jacuzzi. It's right outside the door, so we keep it in the laundry room. And I just kind of tossed it up there. So I did several loads of laundry. I actually, like I said, it wasn't this day, but there was one day where I did fold it. I washed it, dried it, folded it, and put it away. So, yay me. That was not this day though. This is what y'all will see at the end of the video where, of course, I have to have my trademark large load of clothes that needs to be folded. So we're getting my floor ready to mop. And when I do a big mop like this, I like to sweep and vacuum. So that's what I'll do. This was Sunday after church. My floors needed to be done. They should have been done a week ago. I just didn't get around to it. I am going to try out the Pink Stuff floor cleaner. It was actually fairly good. It runs about $10 for a bottle. It is concentrate, so you don't have to use a lot. So even though it is a little expensive, a little does go a long way. I don't like that it doesn't have a smell. It does clean the floor really well. I will say that. It did really well. The floor was shiny and clean and all that stuff. I'm not going to say it does like any better than any of the other ones, but it does clean as well as the pine salt. Is the pine salt? Yeah, it does clean as well as the pine salt. The thing that I don't like about it, but some people may love, it does not have a smell, like at all. Once you go and start mopping the floor, like I couldn't smell anything. So I like a strong smell. I like, to walk into the house and be like, oh man, somebody's been cleaning, or oh man, somebody's done laundry. It smells great. I don't like the no scent. So if you are sensitive to smell and you don't like something that's overpowering, then I would recommend it. Again, the price, that was $10, not something that is in my budget on a regular basis. I do like the pine sol, and I think I will continue to stay with that, the pine sol, the phenolin, all that stuff. But yeah, I did get to use it finally, and I will use it. I'll continue to use it because I paid $10 for it, y'all. I'm not just going to waste it. I won't buy the cleaner again, though. So overall, all those Pink products, which I pretty much knew that was what was going to happen when I bought them, so I'm not upset in the slightest. But I like to try new products out, and it's also, I think it makes for good content as well. You guys can see how that stuff works. I do need to buy the Pink multi-purpose spray, though. That is the one thing I have not bought of theirs. So I really like the window cleaner, and I really like the original Pink stuff. Those are two things that I actually might buy the window cleaner again. I need to start using it. But honestly, you guys, I haven't cleaned a window or a mirror since y'all last saw me do it in a video. So yeah, I need to clean this vacuum cleaner out too. I haven't cleaned it out since I bought it, and it's kind of grody. So I'm gonna have to watch a how-to video and take this thing apart and just give it a good scrub. I don't know, you don't scrub your vacuum cleaner, but get all the bits and pieces and everything else up. I've had it for, I don't even want to tell you guys how long I've had it, because then you'll know how long it's been since I've not cleaned it. So we'll just say over a year. Okay, y'all, this is my Kroger food haul. My goal is usually to spend about $150. I shopped Friday on my way home from work because it is Fuel Point Friday, which means that you get like 4 times the fuel points. So if you're not familiar with Kroger, I know I always give this spiel, but
Every time you shop at Kroger, anything you buy goes towards points that you can use towards so much % off your gas. So when you do the 4 times Friday fuel points, obviously you get 4 times whatever it is. I think, though, the points are only towards Kroger items. Not 100% sure. Anyway, let me give you an example. So I earned 540 points today. I have a total of 1,382, which means 1,000 of those points would be considered $1 off a gallon. One fill up. So that's $1, you know, if your gas was $3.89, then you could use that fuel point and it would be $2.89 for that one fill up. So anyway, that's why we do this. And my husband will use it to fill up our Expedition. So it saves us quite a bit in gas. So my total was $132.13. I saved $76.67. Because y'all, I didn't get a chance to put my Kroger number in before she started checking out. So she had already checked out almost all of my stuff, and it was like 200 and some. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope my coupons are good. So anyway, I'm gonna try to go over the prices if I can remember. We'll start with these. These were 99 cents each. So I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of them. The dates on them are really good, and what we can't eat, we will freeze. I know that's an awful lot of sausages, but you know what? You gotta stock up when you can, right? And we are a family of 5, so. Got Joe his Sloppy Joe mix, chili beans for chili, cheese. I don't know how much all this was because I bought that because we just needed it. This was $2.99 a pound, plus I had a $1.50. Actually, I think it was a weird coupon, like $1.65 off. I got 2 because, well, I'm gonna freeze them because it looks like they go bad the second. So I'll just freeze. I'll probably split those up into, they're 3 pounds each, so I'll split them up to 1.5 pounds. But that was a fantastic deal. I think they ended up being $4 each, and then I got my coupon on it. I think this was $6.99. These were 99 cents as well, and we love these. Jeremy has been making these with sausage and mushrooms and onions. It's delicious. These are also gluten-free. I'm gluten-free now for the most part. There are a couple things I don't stick with too bad, but for the most part, if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. I ate some lasagna last week and I ended up sick. I'm not going to say it was from the gluten, but I'm going to associate it in my brain with gluten, so that way I don't want to eat it again. Honestly, I think I had a little bit of a bug. These were $2.50 each, and then I had a 60-cent off coupon. This is what we drink for the most part, me and Jeremy do. And the kids will put it in like shakes and stuff. This was $2.99 on sale. So I got 2. I probably really should have gotten more, but we have more bacon in there. I got this for work. It was 3 for $11. These for Sloppy Joe's, I think that was $1.69. The lettuce for Haley's salad, I think that was $1.69 as well. The kids and all of them love these Honeycrisp apples, and they were on sale for $1.88 a pound. Michael needed limes for something he's making for my mother-in-law for her birthday. These were on sale for $5.94. These are gluten-free though, so that's why they were so expensive. These apples were on sale for $4.99, plus I had a $1 off coupon. My yogurts were 10 for $6, plus I had 60 cents off if you bought 5. Y'all, I bought a couple different flavors this time. I didn't just stick to the white chocolate raspberry. I got a raspberry and then I got a blackberry. I guess I'm in a blackberry mode because I saw this too, and it was $2.99. It looked really good. Milk was $2.69, $2.79. These were on sale for $4.99. I figure I'll eat these with my Sloppy Joes. Butter was $6.99. I don't know how much this was, but my daughter's having a hard time keeping hold of it. But this is probably going to be the last one I buy her for a while because I literally just bought her one 2 weeks ago. Michael needed this for whatever thing he's making. This was on sale. I figured Jeremy can make Reuben's. These were on sale, 10 for 10. I like to take these to lunch at work. They're really good. Again, Michael needed these for the recipe he's making. I think they were $3.99. Bananas, I don't know how much they were. I always get those. These were on sale, 3 for $7. Joe has been eating these with crackers. He makes his own Lunchables. This was expensive, but it was gluten-free, and I thought it'd be something fun and a nice way to treat myself at work. And you can throw it in the microwave. So, not a really big fan of peanut, but I'd like this type of noodle, so I figured that'd be good. The bread was on sale. However, this was literally the last loaf of bread, so I just snatched it up real quick. They were on sale for 99 cents, and then I had a coupon. Joe says hello. He's a little under the weather.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's a leaf. That's not poop. Okay, so that's what my Kroger haul looks like this week, y'all. Okay, you guys, if you hear a loud toot, that's my husband because he threatened to fart during this haul. So, this is Walmart. I wasn't going to do it, but I ended up getting too much stuff that I had to show it. Okay, so Joe needed underwear, so we got him some Minecraft. Got these and this. He needed another pair of baseball pants. I think these were $10 a piece, so this was $11. I don't know how much the pants were. $14 maybe. Haley needed makeup wipes. These were $1.98. Cereal, I don't remember how much. I think $6. Haley got these cute shorts for summer. They were $8. Black pair of pants for $5 for Haley. Haley's hot and spicy chicken flavor ramen. Michael's shrimp. I don't know how much. I think these were 52 cents a piece, and this was $3. We have been completely out of tarts for a while, so I got these to last us for the month. This is like a coconut smell. This is like kind of clean linen type. I don't know. That's what I was feeling, clean linen-ish. This is for Haley's tea. Yum Yum sauce. Picture frame for Joe. Jeremy's on a Brussels sprout kick, and they are amazing. Chicken nuggets, because Joe likes chicken nuggets. Grape jelly. My cereal. They finally had Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. We love the Devil Spit. It's our favorite. These are cheaper at Walmart than they were at Kroger. That's why I got them. I think they were $2.98 a piece. I've been taking these for lunch. These were $1.18 a piece, so I got those for Joe. Walmart doesn't have as big of a selection on gluten-free stuff, but their prices are better, so I got some of these. They were $5 for this. Mushrooms, because we've been on a big mushroom kick. I got this for work. It was $4. This, because I normally use the oil of Olay version of this, but I was out and I thought I'd give Equate's brand a try. I don't remember how much it was, but this stuff, Equate's usually pretty good. That's Jeremy narrating. Flonase generic, because that's what I use. This is eye cream I was out of that I really like. Jeremy's deodorant. We needed a thermometer and potatoes. I also got a couple things I left in my car. A 96 count of the K-Pods, the Colombian roast, but I'm taking those to work. That was $25. And then I got, get your hand off my butt. He doesn't think that I'll say that stuff and put it in my video. Then I had a bag of candy for work. We like to have candy for our clients at work. And then a big, huge bag of mints because I need to have spearmint mints. They kind of help my stomach when it's upset. Okay, so I think I spent $250 at Walmart.
So here we go with all the clothes. I was watching Castle. I don't know if you guys ever watched that show. It's a little bit older. I love it. I never finished it. I have this awful habit where like I'll read a book to the very last chapter and I don't read it. Well, it's usually like a whole series or something like that, but that's what happened with Castle anyway. I watched the entire season up until the series up until the last season, and I just didn't watch it. So I've done the same thing with Bones. Bones is one of my favorite TV shows. I have still not seen the very last episode. So obviously there's some closure issues there. So who knows? As y'all can see, just folding the clothes. Half of this stuff gets hung up. Actually, yeah, most of it, because it's just me, my husband, and my 6-year-old stuff. His I kind of folded aside and then, put in the laundry basket that sits by the door. I don't know. It seems just to be easier that way, and I don't get to it. So my days seem to be getting busier and busier, which I'm not complaining. I really love my job. I'm very, very thankful. Joe has baseball now, which is like about 2 nights a week for practice, and then we have church on Wednesday evenings. y'all, it's a good, I'm very thankful to be busy, so I'm not complaining in the slightest. But, housework does now tend to get put on the back burner, but the whole family pitches in and we all work together. So, it works. So I'm thankful for the level of tidy we can keep it. And of course, there's always room for improvement, but it'd be a dull and boring world if we all got it right the first time. So now this was actually yesterday afternoon. Well, for y'all, it would be 2 days ago, but this was Monday after I got home from work. I don't get home until about 6, I think it was 6:30 this night that I didn't get home, but my husband had gone to Beckley with the kids to drop some stuff off. And so I was just kind of home by myself, enjoying these clothes needing to be folded. So I think that's I know I've talked about this before, but a lot of times that I find myself doing it, we complain about all these things we have to do. And, that's just life. And I think the trick to stuff like this is finding a way to make it enjoyable. No, in general, folding clothes is not that fun. I mean, sometimes the little tedious tasks can be enjoyable, but for the most part, no. It's not something that's how I picture spending my Saturday afternoon or my evening by myself. However, paired with a very nice episode of Castle, and a nice atmosphere, and a glass of bubbly diet soda. I don't know if I had a diet soda. I may have had a Red Bull. Who knows? Anyway, it can be a pleasant experience, and it doesn't have to be excruciatingly boring or painful. You find a way to enjoy the ridiculous tasks that we have that are necessary. They're not ridiculous, but just enjoy the tasks that we do have to do every day in order to maneuver through life. So there's a little bit of Erica's philosophy today. But again, just folding the clothes. There's really not much more to explain to it. So, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to just go ahead and, say goodbye and all that. And again, thank you all so much for watching my videos, taking the time out of your day to see what's going on with mine. Y'all could have chosen any other video for your cleaning motivation, but you chose mine. Or you could have just clicked on here to see what was going on. So I hope wherever y'all are at, you are having a blessed one. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.